A local author is passing down his knowledge about values and self-worth through a fun kids book series.
The series is called Hip Hop Littles. It's about how and why hip hop started. And joining us now to talk about his latest edition, known as Nerves, is author Modelo Brown. Welcome, Modelo.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, so let's talk about this book series.
Okay.
Just tell us a little bit about it and how you came up with this.
How I came up with it was basically just with me being a hip hop artist.
Oh.
Right? And I was really big on like the community, love, and relationships and friendships and developing something that bring people together for the most part, right? So with my first book, it was basically me wanting to create something that has a metaphorical background of how and why hip hop started, while also creating a segue for children to be educated on social emotional learning and giving us an opportunity to create a dialogue, to have the conversation on equality and inclusivity.
And you said also that really to provide kids with tools that you may not have had growing up. You grew up in the 90s in Englewood. Is there something that your books serve now that you wish you would have had growing up?
For sure. Like, I wish that I had something growing up that kind of like explained to me about like us pushing the conversation forward as far as like having the responsibility to become equal and treat everyone for who they are and not where they are.
That's really cool. I mean,
Yeah.
we're looking at video right now of the animations.
Yeah.
And you're behind that too, right?
Yes, it's me, myself, for the most part. I do most of the illustrations, but I also have a co-artist as well.
And so is there going to be eventually like an animated series? Like what's the future hold for you?
Oh, the future. Okay, so for me, I'm basically trying to build like the hip hop Walt Disney for like the underprivileged, because I'm a strong believer in that the most magical things come from seeing things you can never imagine, right? And that's what's projected in our underprivileged neighborhoods.
And the latest book in the series is known as Nerves.
Yeah.
What do we have in that book? Looks like she's trying to sing and she's not quite sure if she wants to be out there.
Yeah, that was a whole book about anxiety, you know, and that's something that also develops, you know, growing up in those areas where it's a lot of violence and things like that. So you get in certain situations and your anxiety shoots through the roof, whether you're, you know, an adult, a teenager, or a child.
And how do people find these books? How do they get their hands on them?
They can follow us at
Yeah.
Hip Hop Littles. They can visit us at the website, hiphoplittles.com.
And you've got an event coming up in 2024 this year.
Yes,
You've got another book. Tell us a little bit about that.
So my plan is to create mixers. So it'll be Hip Hop Littles mixers.
Okay.
And they will be, basically, I'm trying to host them at like event spaces where, you know, children will have to come together for team building events, like a team building thing, like escape rooms. But I'll pair them with children that they don't know.
Okay.
You know, so therefore they're put in a situation where they have to cooperate with someone that they don't know to get that comfortability and to, you know, reacting with people that's different from them, from a different culture, maybe from a different background altogether.
Maybe we should do this with adults too.
Yeah.
Call me. Let's do it. Call me.
Seems like a good message.
Yeah, for sure.
I love that you said you wanted to be like the hip hop Walt Disney. Is there
Yeah.
like a particular character that's your favorite, or a story that you know, most, you know?
That I could probably join to. Zootopia is probably like my favorite movie in the Disney Pixar series. That and Toy Story. So like I wouldn't really say necessarily a favorite character, but just the dynamics of the detail that they have in the animation. I've always been a fan of art. So with me being a fan, it's just like, you know, I wanted to bring a Magic Kingdom to the underprivileged neighborhoods, because we don't have that, you know, we don't have the Magic Kingdom, you know. So it's like, you know, where is ours? So we want to have that. And I went to Disney recently, and when I went, I'm just like, you know, what is Disney missing? And I feel like they're missing the kids that's been overlooked, the ones who don't feel like they can really be who they want to be because of their environment.
Well, Modelo, you're doing great things. We're so happy to have
trying.
you here. If you
Thank
guys
you.
are interested in getting a copy, head to hiphoplittles.com. You can check it out on their socials as well. All the information there on your screen. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.